A woman woke up to something strange. It was snowing in the middle of summer. As she and her husband stood by the window, confused and speechless, her best friend suddenly burst in from outside. Just as the woman was about to ask what was going on, she froze in shock. Her friend was covered in ash, with blood seeping from her ears. Moments later, the friend collapsed to the floor. The woman rushed her to the ER. While they waited outside, her husband noticed something unusual. More and more patients were flooding into the hospital, and they all had the same symptoms as her friend. Something clicked in his mind. He quickly grabbed his wife and insisted they go home. But her best friend was still in the emergency room. The woman didn't want to leave, so the man had to tell her what he suspected. Reluctantly, she agreed to go with him. On the way home, they even stopped to buy several hazmat suits. Back home, the man sealed all the windows with plastic sheets and thoroughly disinfected the entire house. Only when everything was secure did he finally allow his wife to rest. The next morning, the woman woke to find that her husband hadn't slept all night. He had scrubbed the entire living room and had gone out early to stock up on food. She was about to scold him for overreacting, when suddenly, an emergency audio alert came through. All women are strictly forbidden from going outside. Only then did she realize how serious things were. A breaking news report followed. A virus had broken out across the globe, one that only infected women. From that moment on, she was stuck indoors. They hoped life would return to normal once a cure was found. But a month passed, and there was still no solution. Only more female deaths, and total chaos in the outside world. To protect his wife, the man went to a gun store and bought a handgun. Every time he returned home, he disinfected himself from head to toe. The woman, meanwhile, remained trapped inside. She would often stare out the window, praying for the nightmare to end. No one expected it to go on for a whole year. Then one day, her father called via video chat. Her husband warned her again and again not to speak. Phones were now monitored, and any healthy women discovered were taken away for forced reproduction programs. After she promised to stay silent, her husband handed her the phone and covered the camera lens. But once the video connected, her father broke the news. During a house inspection, her uninfected mother had been discovered and forcibly taken away. Seeing the helplessness on her father's face, the woman couldn't hold back. She spoke.